class action lawsuits. It is accepted as an article of faith in society that hard work, diligence, persistence, preparation, and talent will inevitably yield a lifestyle of comfort and security. However, when that belief is shattered by outside influences, tempers flare and explanations are demanded. In recent months, a spat of class action lawsuits have hit several law schools across the country, with dozens more on the horizon. Among them is the Thomas Jefferson School of Law in San Diego, wherein the plaintiff's complaint for unfair business practices alleges that the law school falsely misrepresented data on the employment numbers of their graduates in the hopes of boosting attendance and overall class size. For instance, the complaint recounts a law school tactic said to be widespread: the practice of counting those in minimum wage jobs as counted as among the gainfully employed. According to the complaint, the barista at Starbucks is considered a fully employed graduate in the legal profession. As a result of those misleading numbers, the plaintiffs relied to their detriment on the implicit promise of a lucrative career in the legal profession. According to the complaint, Thomas Jefferson's assertions that between 72% and 92% of their graduates find work within 9 months of graduation are either misleading or fraudulent. Of course, adding the incredulity of the numbers is their bar exam pass rate. The complaint further notes that graduates from Thomas Jefferson consistently score below 50% on the California bar exam. In July 2011, only 33% of the first-time examinees from Thomas Jefferson passed the bar exam, and only 1 in 4 students passed in the aggregate. Nearly 3,000 miles away, a similar class action lawsuit against New York Law School has brought sobering news for the plaintiffs on the Thomas Jefferson class action lawsuit. In that case, Judge Melvin L. Schweitzer dismissed the lawsuit, noting that college graduates are held to a higher standard when it comes to the question of unfair and fraudulent practices under New York general business law. In his opinion, he states that college graduates are capable of sifting through data and weighing alternatives before making a decision regarding their post-college options, such as applying for professional school. These reasonable consumers have available to them any number of sources of information to review when making their decisions. In his findings, Judge Schweitzer cited NALP research, which apparently promulgated more accurate employment data with respect to the New York Law School. Ironically, the NALP research studies were cited by plaintiffs for the purpose of illustrating a discrepancy in the numbers with the numbers given to U.S. News and World Report. According to Judge Schweitzer, the fact that the NALP reports were in existence at the time the plaintiffs considered matriculating into law school, a reasonable consumer would have had ample information to make an informed decision. Although to many readers of Judge Schweitzer's analysis remains puzzling on several fronts, his opinions offers no less clairvoyance in successive pages. For his part, Judge Schweitzer states that we owe the most transparent data of the state of our profession that we can possibly assemble so that they can make the most informed decisions that affect their livelihoods. Equally puzzling is his conciliatory statement where he states that the fact is, however, that all data collection starts with the law schools themselves, and it is this court's fervent hope that all the heat generated around this issue over this past year will be replaced with a renewed sense of responsibility to prospective applicants and students.